My name is Mike Chang. I'm the Chief Engineer at Harrison. In this session, I want to explain to you how to install the Harrison Shotmaker insert device. Okay? The package you're going to receive are this, and if you have ordered the insert tool, it looks like this. Okay? So you will have to remove the insert inside a protected tubing from the package. And also remove the insert tool from the packaging as well. Insert tool comes with a protected cap here, remove that. Just to explain to you that part of the insert, it has a red screw at the very bottom end. It is designed to meet the tip of the insert tool in the hex arrangement like that. It meets perfectly. All right. Before you install this inside the golf shaft, you have to make sure that the screw is not tightening in any fashion. Just loosely fit, because you don't want the expansion lock at the end as that in the expanded state. You want to be completely rest. All right. So that you have the opportunity to go all the way inside the shaft. If this expansion lock is open, then unnaturally it couldn't go all the way in. You want this to be in a rest position, so the screw need to be loose. Okay? But you don't want to remove the screw though. Leave the screw attached to the insert, but kind of loose. The next step is to drop into the golf shaft. Let it sink all the way. Okay? Obtain the tool, extend it all the way. If you hear the click like this, the tool is likely working just fine. Now, some people may think, oh, this is the torque wrench here, the yellow portion of the torque wrench, the black portion is fixed. Okay? It is fairly lightweight torque wrench. It is 1/40th the force, the strength as your regular adjustable head torque wrench or the weight screw torque wrench. So if you're expecting this torque wrench to be as strong as the weight pull torque wrench, this is only 1/40th the scale in terms of strength, much lighter. So it's basically a two-finger force. Okay. Now, what you do next is you insert the insert tool all the way in, let it hit the insert deep inside, tap it lightly once or twice, then you grab onto the yellow handle and click. The insert is now locked in place. Okay. At which time you have two options. You could cap it with the grip lock or with a nylon grip lock. If you can use a nylon grip lock, and many of you may choose to do so, to conform USGA rule, you have to glue it in place. Okay, we have a different video explaining that, so I'm not going to elaborate too much on that. Okay. So now, let's just say we cap it. Okay. And our suggestion is you hold on to the grip on one hand and strike the shaft on the other hand. Okay. If you don't hear any rattle, okay, then this insert is doing fine inside. Okay. My suggestion is you take the driving range or hitting cage, you hit 2,000 volts, see if you hear any noise, rattle, of anything. If you hear anything like that, it is not a proper fit. But if you don't hear anything, they don't shake or sound, whatever, then it's fitting properly. Okay. Now, what I want to do next is to show you how to remove it. Okay. So let's say that you have if you have a grip lock and you glue it in with a Gorilla glue like what we suggested, you could use a screwdriver to pry it open, because Gorilla glue is a soft glue. Okay. What you do is insert the insert tool all the way in until the tip is inserted inside the hex hole of the screw. Unlock it. Okay. You want the screw to come out completely. Okay. Like that in your hand. Okay. Then you reinsert this tool and give it a full 3 turn, and you pull it out, just like that. Now, At the early development of this device, and we have came out with extensive design, trying to make this screw as friendly as possible. You have a single action, you don't have to take it out and so forth. What eventually the conclusion that we reach is all those additional features, you will make the screw heavier. And we don't want this to be heavy, we want this to be as light as possible. So the simplest design is the lightest one. Okay, so at this point in time, you put this screw back in, and again, lightly, tighten here very lightly, and put it back into the protector tube. And keep it inside your gall bag, and here we go. And this tube is very, very tough. Alright. Then, cap it. Alright. Like that. You're all set. Okay? That's the end of this session. Thank you.